It's time for coming to the plate now, Tony Gwynn. He will lead this one off today.
For Harlem, the left fielder, Tony Gwynn.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. Hit in the air out to center field. Kemp is there, and he has it for the first out. Digging in, Dustin Pedroia. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Dustin Pedroia.
First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Pedroia is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Line hard toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's the Hall of Famer Wade Boggs. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Gwynn is there, and he has it for the out. Now at the plate, Cal Ripken, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike one. Called strike 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row, but both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Ball 2 with a sinker that runs off the inside. The slider freezes him at the plate. A called. Standing in, Ketel Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Ketel.
First offering on its way. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike one. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. In the air out toward right field. Guerrero has it in his tracks, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. In now, Tony Gwynn.
The right fielder, Tony.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Gwynn.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Is short, hit hard. Ripken fields it cleanly. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And coming up, the still dangerous outfielder, Matt Kemp. Now a shot sent off to the right side, but foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the 2-out hit keeps the inning hot and brings in Josh Bell. So a runner at first with 2 away, and digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
And another foul ball. Count remains at 0-2. Kemp is off at first with 2 away. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. And that brings up the former MVP Keith Hernandez, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Grounded to the right. Marte has it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and set to stand in the legendary free swinger Vladimir Guerrero. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1. Man, a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. 1-1 on its way to Vlad. Line to the right side, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And here comes Andrew from the stretch. Trying to check it, and it's 0-1. Breaking ball called just a bit low. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. First offering on its way. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. And he couldn't pull that one back, as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. From the stretch, swung on and missed, and that's the final. Stepping in, Chris Bryant, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. A ball and a strike now to Bryant. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Here's another 1-2. 2-2.
Well, this is just one of those grinder at-bats right here. He worked the count even to 2-2, and he's made him throw a lot of pitches.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away. Here's Didi Gregorius.
The shortstop, Didi.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Gregorius.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Oh, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
A bouncer to the left side. And there's out number 2. Here's J.D. Martinez. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
And he chased it in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Stepping up to the plate, number 16, 9-1-2 due up. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Ready for another chance? Tony Gwynn flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Lifted in the air out to center field. Kemp is there. 2 gone. Digging in to try it again, Dustin Pedroia. He reached on a single in his first try. Good way to start it on the outside corner for strike 1.
Pretty much an obligatory take that time.
Yeah, when the first 2 guys of the inning make first pitch outs, you really don't have much choice.
Gwynn is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is stepping in. Gary Sanchez as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The catcher, Gary.
Takes this the other way to right. Guerrero moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Into the box now, Dennis Eckersley.
The pitcher.
Here comes the first pitch.
Eckersley.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
This is flared out towards second. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Throw on to Hernandez for the putout, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Wade Boggs. He flew out in his last at-bat.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And he misses with it. 1-1. One and 2 now. The 1-2. Back to him on the mound. And this will be put away easily for the out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Cal Ripken. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Takes this the other way to right, but this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out. Now to the plate, Keith Hernandez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Swinging a ball in line down in the left field corner, but it drops foul down there in the home bullpen area. The 1-2. Lifted the other way down the left field line, and this will wind up a foul ball.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Hot shot on the ground is short, and that's through for a base hit. Now at the plate, Vladimir Guerrero. He singled his last time up. First pitch on its way. That just misses off the inside for ball 1. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. Skied into straightaway right. Gwynn is there. And that retires the side. At the plate, Tony Gwynn comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Right fielder, Tony Gwynn.
Here's the 0-1. Too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. The 1-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Gwynn is retired, and there's one away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, fielder. Matt Kemp. Now here it comes. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
0-1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. Josh Bell the next to hit.
Number 55.
First offering on its way. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Into the box now, Andrew Jones. 0-for-1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Fly ball out toward left center field. Calling for it, Kemp. 1 down. So 1 away now, and here comes the catcher, Salvador Perez. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. Salvador Perez behind in the count, 0-2.
Yeah, Matty, I'm going to need a better approach out of the 8-hole hitter. He's hitting in the bottom of the order for a reason. He's got to be willing to work the count, grind it, get this pitch count up, and get on for the boys in front of him.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Number 16.
First delivery to him on the way. Pulled toward right center field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And this will get all the way to the wall now. Digging hard. He's headed for third. Digging in once again, Tony Gwynn. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Line drive to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put. Here's Chris Bryant now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Lays off 1-0. 1-0 pitch is a curveball. That looked good from here, but it's 2-0.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
The 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So striding in, Didi Gregorius. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gwynn has a play, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
And he falls behind 0-2. Hit in the air out to left. Moving under it, Gwynn. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready once again, Dustin Pedroia. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
Swing and a bouncing ball for the second baseman, Marte. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Ready for another shot now. Wade Boggs hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Swing and a liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So here's the cleanup hitter, Cal Ripken. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. In there for strike 1. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. Marte for 1. Relay to Bell. The double play. Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that swung on and missed on a pitch down 1-1.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here. But also the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
Fouled off. The 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And he got him. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Dennis Eckersley. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
Behind 0-2 now. One out, nobody on. Here's another 0-2. Popped up. Hernandez is under it. 2 gone. So the lineup flips over and digging in to tell Marte he's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Guerrero on the move into the corner. He makes the catch. Back here in San Francisco, neither team denting the run column quite yet as we look at the game summary through the first 6 innings of play.
Hernandez
drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
There's a good slider down and in at that back foot. That's a tough pitch to lay off as a hitter, and a great pitch as a pitcher. That's one of those, how could he not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Kemp comes on now, and he has it 1 down. So striding forward now, Vladimir Guerrero. His line includes a single and a fly ball in 2 at-bats thus far. And he lays off there 1-0. Line towards center field. Kemp is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. At the plate, Andrew Jones. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. 2 out, nobody on. Line drive to left. And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a 2-out double.
Number 13.
Into the box, Salvador Perez.
Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Slow roller down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. The 0-2. Takes this the other way to right. That's in there. Base hit. Throw comes quickly to the infield, so that go-ahead run will have to hold up at third with 2 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 16. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. Chipper Jones will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Chipper Jones.
And he takes ball 1. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Swung on and missed. 1-1. And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now. Swing and a line drive into left field, a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. So digging in now, Tony Gwynn. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Into center field, line drive, base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away. So coming to the plate, Dustin Pedroia. And he's got an opportunity to turn this narrow lead into a wide one if he can cash in here. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage... John Axford gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Axford
leading off the inning, Tony Gwynn. And they'll need him to get something going here. And that'll be a base hit. So right away, the possible tying run is aboard to start the bottom of the 7th. Striding in, Matt Kemp. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Quick check on that tying run at first. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Perhaps wisely, another look to first. And a dive, but he's back. First pitch on its way. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Now a throw over. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Comes set, and the 0-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
The first baseman.
So a runner at first now with 1 away, and digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. First offering on its way. Line drive to center field. And Andrew will just get in front of this one, a base hit. Long throw to third. And he is in there at third as the possible tying run. So stepping in, Chris Bryant, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
First and third, you know.
And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now batting. Good stop.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Here's a breaking ball outside, and now it's even 1-1.
Well, that's pretty much a no-brainer right there. If a guy misses that bad on a curveball, you've got to throw him another one. That was better recognition there.
Here's the 1-2. Fouled away. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Big spot. 2 out. Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finds. Leading off the inning, Wade Boggs, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
Wade Boggs. Your attention, please.
No pitcher to tell you about, and it's a guy drafted number 6 overall out of North Carolina in 2006, the 6'6" lefty Andrew Miller. Here's the 1-1. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
Well, he likely had ball 4 that time, but couldn't hold back on the swing, so that moves the count to 3-2 now. And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning.
The batter, number 8.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Change up low, 2-0.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge him.
Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. Called strike, and that'll run it full. Hit out towards second. A bare hand for 1. Over to Bell for the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And here comes the first baseman, Keith Hernandez. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. High in the air out to center field. Kemp waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping into the box, J.D. Martinez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Ken Giles is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Your attention, please.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Giles.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he will get there to make the running catch as that ball hung up just a little bit too long. Digging in now, Gary Sanchez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
You won't see a guy fooled any more than he was there, as on 3 pitches he becomes out number 2. Jose Ramirez will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Okay. Ramirez.
Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
0-2 is the count.
One pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
Got him swinging, and that... Dylan Betances enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth.
Leading off for Harlem, the right fielder, Vladimir.
Now here it comes. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Skied into straightaway right. Gwynn sprinting after it. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. At the plate, Andrew Jones. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Standing in, Salvador Perez. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Slurred in there, strike one. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Struck him out, so it remains a one-run. Digging in the switch hitter, Ketel Marte. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. Corey Knebel comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. There's the knuckle curve laid off, 1-1.
Tried to go with the nasty backdoor breaking ball right there. Good job by the batter to take that pitch, work the count even.
The 1-2. Misses low. Good take on the curveball there. Fastball is outside. It's full now. 3-2. Tony Gwynn waits on deck. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Jones is in pursuit, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Stepping up now, Tony Gwynn. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one. Knebel is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
Behind 0-2 now. Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
And he fouls this one off. Fans on their feet in a 1-run ball game in the last of the ninth. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Guerrero is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Fans are